Are you a caring person that wants to help but not sure where to go? Wyoming Senior Citizen Inc. is looking for caregivers across the state. Call 307-856-6880 to find out more information. They would like to wish all Fremont County athletes good luck this year.
The staff and board at the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft show, or showed your livestock, thank you for all your efforts. We'll be moving and grooving next year, so stay tuned.
Papa Murphy's is proud to sponsor this week's Player of the Game. For a limited time, enjoy a Papa Murphy's barbecue chicken pizza made with KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce. After the game or any time, you can't beat the fresh ingredients and authentic flavor of a Papa Murphy's Take and Bake pizza. And you know it's baked right every time because you baked it yourself. Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton. Drop in or order online at papamurphys.com. Go Wolverines!
Wyoming Community Bank is ready to serve you. Stop in at any one of their branches located in Riverton, Lander, and DuBois. A bank that is owned and operated by the locals of Fremont County. Wyoming Community Bank. They're here to help you.
When you purchase your car, do you know if you got the best payment possible? The answer is probably no. Oftentimes, your loan is packed with additional charges that can drive your monthly payment higher than it should be, costing you thousands of dollars more for your car. Hi, this is Patty, and here is your second chance to get the payment you deserve. Visit Atlantic City Federal Credit Union today for a courtesy loan review. We've helped our members save money by refinancing their vehicle with us. Now it's your turn. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and I'm Cody Beers, and I apologize, but had some difficulties getting on the air. It's 10-10, Wyoming Indian and Riverside of Class 1A locked up, and I'm doing everything here. I'm running the camera. I'm following things around here, so I don't know where my camera operator went, but Wyoming Indian with the basketball. Maggie Smith, Deja Felter on the floor with Taya Dixie. She'll put up the three-pointer. It's good. So Dixie hits the three-pointer at the end of the first quarter. It's Wyoming Indian up 13-10. And we'll be back with the second quarter of play here from Thermopolis High School. And I apologize, but Wyoming Indian up 13-10 as Taya Dixie hits that three-pointer at the end of the first quarter. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the second quarter of play. This is Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs basketball leading 13-10 over Riverside. We'll be on the rest of the way. I'm Cody Beers. Chiefs Nation basketball coming up.
Riverton Vision Center offers comprehensive eye health exams, highly trained staff, and a large selection of fashion eyewear and sunglasses. Dr. Frazier, Dr. Hinkle, Dr. Ballard, and Dr. Davis offer over 70 years of experience. Call Riverton Vision Center at 856-9451 to schedule an appointment today. A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Welcome back, 13-10 ball game as we open this second quarter of play. Deja Felter, Taya Dixie, Maggie Smith, Dion Ferris on the floor. Shot up, not good. And we'll get a foul called. Nope, they're going to say the ball hit the bar on top of the rim, so it'll go to the Riverside Lady Rebels. Lady Chiefs out in the full court press. Here's a tip and a steal. Deja Felter with that steal. Underneath, shot up, not good by Shy Kills on top, and then the putback by Maggie Smith. So Maggie Smith with her first bucket, and the press for Wyoming Indian being employed. Pass down court, going to be a traveling call on Riverside, And it'll be Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs basketball as Taya Dixie will take the ball out of bounds for the Lady Chiefs. I don't have a clue what happened to my helper. Here's Deja Felter left side. Three-pointer up, not good. That time by Dion Ferris. And Shy Kills on top will lose the ball out of bounds. It'll be Lady Chiefs basketball off Riverside. Lita Moss barking out orders. Taya Dixie inbounds it to Dion Ferris. Ferris, right side to Dixie. Inlet pass to Maggie Smith. She'll get a rebound back, put it up, not good. Dion Ferris with the putback is not good. Shy Kills on top with the rebound. 15-10 lead for the Lady Chiefs out in their road black uniforms. Columbia blue numbers trimmed in red. Here's Ferris, right side on the angle to Dixie. Turnaround shot by Maggie Smith, blocked by Caroline Schlottman. Schlottman on the run for Riverside, down court. Dribbles right side on the angle, and Riverside will set up their offense. Riverside, Tegan Kozasek, inside Schlottman, jump shot not good. Rebound nearly taken away by Dion Ferris, and then we'll get a held ball down low, and it was Avery Lewis tying up a Lady Chief on the play. Maggie Smith will come out for Wyoming Indian. Riverside basketball. Haley McClure will pass the ball inside, try to find Caroline Schlottman, and Taya Dixie with a steal. Down court, Camilla Brown to Dion Ferris. Cross court pass to Deja Felter. Back outside to Ferris. Now inside Felter, Brown. Taya Dixie for three, front of the rim, not good. And the rebound will go off Riverside and out of bounds, and dropping to Taya's shoe is Avery Lewis of Riverside. Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Taya Dixie to Deja Felter. Around the horn we go to Ferris. Inside, Shy Kills on top, back outside Dion Ferris, three-pointer. Not good, and Caroline Schlottman comes up with the rebound for Riverside. Schlottman down court is going to go all the way to the hole, throw up the shot, partially blocked. Rebound by Shy Kills on top. And here's Wyoming Indian back the other way. Taya Dixie. Dixie in the lane, could not get her shot off to Deja Felter from 18. Shots back of the rim, not good. Rebound, Camilla Brown, put up and good. So Brown's first bucket, 17-10 lead for the Lady Chiefs. There's Schlottman, she'll dribble through traffic and head toward the hole, going up against Camilla Brown. And we'll get a foul on Brown underneath the hoop. It'll be a two-shot foul for Camilla Brown. I'm sorry, for Caroline Schlottman. Schlottman, the senior, averaging 12 points and 11 rebounds. Schlottman to the line. She'll shoot two. First one is good. In the game for Wyoming Indian, Roberta Whiteplume and Deja Felter will sit down. 5:01 to play first half. Schlottman back under there. Eyes it, fires it, and knocks it down. So Wyoming Indian basketball leading 17-12. There's Ferris. Left side around the corner, Kills on top. Nice move on the inside, lay it up and good. Shy Kills on top with the bucket. And it'll be Riverside basketball down court. Top of the key to Haley McClure. She doesn't know quite what to do with the basketball. in the corner. Shot up, not good. Dion Ferris comes over and blocks the shot of Haley McClure, and she'll be whistled for the foul. Is Ferris. Foul going to be whistled on Taya Dixie. I swore it was on Dion Ferris, but to the line, Haley McClure will shoot 2. First one not good by McClure. She'll get a second. Back in for Riverside, number 5, Alicia Mendenhall. McClure back at the line, shot up, not good. And the rebound taken away by Taya Dixie. Dixie quickly down court, across the way to Camilla Brown, and we'll get a blocking foul on Riverside. And Riverside's coach, Jason Mitchell, can't believe the call, but Camilla Brown may have been a little bit out of control, but it was definitely a blocking foul on the play. Layla Seabearing back in the game for Wyoming Indian, and coming out Dion Ferris. Will be a non-shooting foul, so Layla Seabearing will take the ball out of bounds. She'll inbound it to Brown over in the corner. Round the horn, Taya Dixie to Layla Seabearing to Shy Kills on top. Nice ball movement that time. Roberta Whiteplume with a miss. It'll be Riverside basketball down court. Schlottman handles the ball very well. Pass inside, taken away by Camilla Brown. Turnover Riverside. Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Brown passing it to Taya Dixie, and the Lady Chiefs will set up the offense. There's Whiteplume to Dixie to Brown. Outside, Whiteplume, three-pointer, not good. Rebound by Camilla Brown. To Shy Kills on top. She'll miss the layup. Get her own rebound back and then be pulled to the ground on the scrum. And the ball will stay with the Lady Chiefs. So Lady Chiefs basketball, 3:32 to play, first half. There's Layla Seabearing. She'll inbound it deep to Whiteplume. Back to Seabearing. Jump shot on the way. It's partially blocked. And then Layla will go to the ground and tie up Alicia Mendenhall of Riverside. It'll be Riverside basketball when we come back after the break. Wyoming Indian timeout. Actually, the timeout goes to Riverside. We'll keep it here. This Riverside team in 1A lost an early game today, but they have struggled this season, even though they're 5-3 in 1A. They shoot 49% from the free throw line, 34.5% on their twos, and 9% from behind the arc. Wyoming Indian, on the other hand, 8-2 overall, 1-0 in conference play. They've been outscoring opponents 62-37. Lady Chiefs hit 28% from behind the arc for their threes, 37.3% inside the arc on their twos, and 51% at the free throw line. This Wyoming Indian paced in scoring by Shy Kills on top, averaging 16.7 points and 11.4 rebounds. Riverside basketball. Lady Chiefs out in that press. And so far, Riverside handling it. Here's Schlottman. Nice pass inside. The layup is missed on the play by Vanderflug. Here's Layla Seabearing back the other way. She'll lose the ball, and then she'll reach out and hack. And Layla Seabearing with another foul. So Layla Seabearing with her third foul. And she's going to have to come out as Elena Duran going to re-enter the game. That's the 8th team foul on Wyoming Indian. And that will send to the line Vanderflug, averaging 2.8 points, 2.8 rebounds. Free throw on the way is not good. Tipped out. Back to Caroline Schlottman. Schlottman passing it around. Pass on the outside to Avery Lewis. And Riverside moving the ball, and then with the near steal and foul is Roberta Whiteplume. Whiteplume's first foul for the Lady Chiefs. That's the 9th team foul on Wyoming Indian, and Mendenhall will go back to the line and shoot free throws. 9 team fouls on Wyoming Indian, 3 on Riverside. Lady Chiefs lead it 19-12. First shot, not good. Rebound taken away by Whiteplume. Chiefs with numbers, 4 on 2, but Roberta turns around and finds Duran on the inside. And I apologize, I'm running the camera too. We'll get a foul on Riverside underneath the hoop. Foul's going to go on Schlotman, her first. And to the line, Elena Durant. First free throw, good by Durant. 3 points for Elena Durant. Lady Chiefs lead it 20-12. There's Durant's second free throw. It's good. So Durant with the free throw. And the Lady Chiefs in that press. Here's Caroline Schlotman. She'll throw it down court. And taking it to the hole, Mendenhall for the layup. Actually, Vanderflug with the layup. So Wyoming Indian basketball back the other way. Here's Taya Dixie. Right side, Shy Kills on top. She'll miss the long three. Put back by Whiteplume. And we'll get a held ball on the blocked shot by Riverside. 2:08 to play, 21-14 ball game. Riverside basketball. Chiefs in that full court press. Whiteplume on defense. Duran, steal by Kills on top. To Duran, takes it in, lays it up, not good. And then coming up with the ball is Whiteplume, who will throw the ball out of bounds. Turnover, Wyoming Indian. So Riverside basketball, 1:55 to play, first quarter, or first half. 21-14 lead for the Lady Chiefs. Pass down court, cross court, layup, not good. And coming away with that rebound and a held ball as Shy Kills on top. And Vienna Vanderflug. So change of alternating possession will go to Wyoming Indian. Here's Dixie to Roberta Whiteplume. Down court, Wyoming Indian sets up its offense. Left side, Taya Dixie, cross court to Kills on top. Back outside, Dixie for three. Back of the rim, not good. Rebound taken away by Alicia Mendenhall. And then we'll get a held ball in back court as Wyoming Indian throws the press on. Here's Dion Ferris, who will replace Taya Dixie now in the game with 1:24 to play, first half. Haley McClure down court. I apologize for that. Pass inside, shot up, good. And the shot to Jonah Clifford. Wyoming Indian basketball. Shot down court to Ferris. Outside, Whiteplume. Now left side, Shy Kills on top. Cross court pass back to Wyoming Indian. Camilla Brown on the inside. 2 Kills on top from 6, not good. Rebound put back by Duran is left short, and Caroline Schlotman with the rebound for Riverside. Schlotman around the horn, and she'll be held by Roberta Whiteplume. And that'll be Whiteplume's second foul, but that'll be team foul number 10 on Wyoming Indian. So from here on out, final 44 seconds, it will be 2 shots every time to the line. First shot by Schlotman, not good. She'll get a second. Lady Chiefs lead it 21-16. Lady Chiefs got to somehow get it going. They play a very good PAL team later today. Here's Schlottman. Second free throw on the way is good. So Wyoming Indian basketball, 40 seconds to play first half. Here's Kills on top, left side. Dion Ferris, now to Kills on top. Back around the horn, nowhere to go, but Riverside playing good defense. Cross-court pass to White Plume. She'll lose it, and it's stolen away by Riverside. And then we'll get a held ball as Camilla Brown goes to the floor, and she's tied up by a Lady Rebel. Deja Felter going to enter the game. Roberta White Plume comes out. 18.7 seconds to play. Here's Felder at the point. Left side to Ferris. Now back to Felder. 13 seconds to Elena Duran. She'll go inside and be tripped on the play. It'll be a Riverside foul on Vanderflug. Her second. 21-17, 10.1 seconds to play. That was the 15th foul on Riverside. Chiefs lead by 4. There's Dion Ferris to Deja Felter. She'll drive in, kick it out to Ferris. Now to Shy Kills on top, back top of the key. Felder, she'll miss the jump shot. Rebound by Caroline Schlottman. And that'll do it. We've played half of this ball game. And Wyoming Indian leads it. It's 21-17. We'll be back with a halftime show brought to you by the Wyoming Department of Health. This is Lady Chiefs basketball on 93.9 KTAK.
Jay Collins here, and I want to wish all the Fremont County athletes good luck this year. Stop down at Fremont Chevy to talk sports and let me help you purchase your next vehicle. Jay Collins, your local sales professional at Fremont Chevy Buick GMC, 307-349-7846.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
From the wide open spaces to the canyon near you, Wyoming.com is reaching more homes and businesses than ever before. Now it's getting even better. Wyoming.com, expanding to an area near you.
At Teton Therapy, our people make the difference. You can live pain-free. The amazing staff at Teton Therapy can help, in Lander and Riverton.
Why should you choose Lander Medical Clinic or Western Family Care for your health care? In addition to 4 locations in Fremont County, they also provide telehealth. Telehealth can be your go-to answer when you're out of town, on the road, or just can't get to urgent care. All you need is a good internet connection. To schedule a telehealth appointment, call 332-2941 today. That's 332-2941. Lander Medical Clinic and Western Family Care. With telehealth, they're putting your health first every time.
A well-drawn-up game plan can be the difference between wins and losses. The same can be said about your mental health. Making a game plan to talk to your children can make a huge impact on them and help make them feel supported and listened to. The good news is, this winning game plan isn't hard to implement. All it takes is you starting the conversation and being ready to talk. If you need helpful resources and tools, you can visit FremontCountyPrevention.com. Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the WYO Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WYO Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the Wyo Today app now. Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube, oil, and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
Did you know the Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gotchi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gotchi.org.
If your vehicle needs repair, you can depend on the crew at Extra Care Auto Repair. They can repair almost anything with wheels, gas, diesel, domestic, or import, and their work is top quality and reliable. Extra Care Auto Repair on North Federal in Riverton.
Heinz General Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at heinzgeneralstore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz Online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store is a proud sponsor of Wyoming Indian basketball. Let's go, Chiefs!
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Central Wyoming College now offers Bachelor of Applied Science degrees in Early Childhood Education and Organizational Management and Leadership, with an emphasis in outdoor education, tribal leadership, or business and entrepreneurial leadership. CWC offers 3 ways to learn: online, virtual, and in person. Learn, grow, lead, and advance at Central Wyoming College. CWC is leading the way with expanded programs in the Bachelor of Applied Science degrees.
At some point, everyone is a pedestrian.
When you're driving, yield to pedestrians. Wear light clothing. Walk on a pathway instead of the road.
Look out for pedestrians.
Avoid distractions like your phone.
Look out for pedestrians, they're everywhere. We are the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs. We need you in our stand.
Welcome back. Halftime score, Wyoming Indian 21 and the Riverside Rebels, Lady Chiefs 21, the Riverside Lady Rebels 17. I apologize, we got a late start. We had some technical difficulties on our computer and probably some operator error problems, but we're back and we'll try to get through this. Riverside would be outscored 13-10 by Wyoming Indian in that first quarter. It was Taya Dixie hitting a late three-pointer at the end of the first quarter to give the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs a 13-10 lead. Wyoming Indian then would outscore Riverside 8-7 in the second quarter, and the halftime score is Wyoming Indian 21 and Riverside 17. The winner of this game moves a little bit closer to playing tomorrow in a winner-take-all game. Our broadcast schedule is continuing as Ernie and Sean are up in Powell, and they are covering the Wyoming Indian Chiefs and Thermopolis boys. Let's see, that was a halftime score. Let's see if I can find it here. The Chiefs were up big in the game, 42-13, as Tillman with 19 points leading Wyoming Indian. So a good start for the Wyoming Indian boys up in Powell. The Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs playing Riverside right now at 6 o'clock tonight on 93.1. It will be Ernie and Sean calling the Lander Valley High School boys and Wyoming Indian boys at 6 o'clock tonight. I'll be on KWYW 99.1 as the Lady Chiefs take on Powell, and then at 7:30 tonight we'll be back on KDNO for the Thermopolis girls and Glenrock girls. We're about ready to get going from Thermopolis, so we'll get the camera adjusted back. It'll be Riverside basketball as we get started here in the second half of play. Riverside, of course, out of Basin, playing pretty good basketball against Wyoming Indian so far. There's a pass inside to Caroline Schlottman. She'll drive around the right side. Her jump shot is not good, but then running it down in the corner and tipping it out of bounds is Riverside. So Wyoming Indian basketball, Roberta Whiteplume, Deja Felter in the game, along with Michaela Highwalker, Shy Kills on top, and Elena Duran as this second half starts. And a three-pointer up and good by Michaela Highwalker. So Michaela Highwalker with the shot to open the third quarter. Riverside basketball, here's Caroline Schlottman trailing Wyoming Indian 24-17. Here's a tip out and a steal by Kills on top, but then taking it back is Riverside. So turnover Wyoming Indian, pass, shot, not good, and Whiteplume with the rebound for Wyoming Indian. Down court, Roberta loses the ball, and the steal and the layup missed. But that steal by Vanderflug, rebound that time by Shy Kills on top, and it's Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Michaela Highwalker over the timeline. Right side to Whiteplume, back to Highwalker. Now left side Felder, top of the key Duran. And Highwalker, left side to Felter. And on the block, Shy Kills on top, misses the layup. Rebound, Caroline Schlottman of Riverside. She'll bring it down the right side. Missed the layup, rebound Durant. Wyoming Indian basketball. 7-point lead for the Lady Chiefs, 6:16 to play third quarter, 24-17. Here's a three by Deja Felter, nothing but air, but saved back in by Elena Duran. Back to Felter. She shoots another air ball, and we'll get a foul on Wyoming Indian. Foul's going to go on Michaela Highwalker, and that'll be her second foul. There's Highwalker with the three-pointer for Wyoming Indian to open this third quarter. So Riverside basketball. Down court, ball taken away, and we'll get a held ball as Roberta Whiteplume will tie up Avery Lewis of Riverside, and it'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. So Felter with the basketball. Deja Felter, Roberta Whiteplume. Whiteplume, top of the key, throws it right side on the angle to Highwalker. To Felter, and the Riverside with the near steal will lose the ball out of bounds. That was Alicia Mendenhall with the good defense. So Lady Chiefs basketball right in front of their own bench. Here's a pass into Shy Kills on top to Deja Felter. She'll miss the three. Rebound Whiteplume. Whiteplume around the corner, right side to Michaela Highwalker. Highwalker back toward the top of the key. Left side Felter. Now Highwalker. Right side Whiteplume. And she'll be fouled on the play. This foul going to go on Avery Lewis. First team foul, first foul on Avery Lewis. 5:24 to play, third quarter. Lady Chiefs basketball, we're on 93.9 KTAK. It's Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs basketball. 5:19 to play, third quarter. Lady Chiefs lead this Big Horn Basin Tournament with a 24-17 lead over Riverside. There's a pass inside to Elena Duran, and she will walk with the basketball. So turnover, Wyoming Indian. 5:07 to play. Riverside basketball. We're streaming on WOW Today at YouTube. Here's the pass to Schlotman. Schlotman, top of the key. This Riverside team, very athletic squad. They were very good in track and field this last spring. Here's Avery Lewis, back to Schlotman. Schlotman around the corner, pulls up with the jumper, not good. Rebound taken away by Whiteplume. All over the floor we go, pass down to Elena Duran. She'll come up with the basketball, bring it cross court to Shy Kills on top. Her shot, up, not good, but Shy will be fouled on the play. And that foul gonna go on Caroline Schlotman. Actually, they're going to say Haley McClure with her third foul. So Shy Kills on top to the line. First shot is good. Kills on top will get a second. Shy eyes it, fires it, and misses. And then saving it back in is Whiteplume to Michaela Highwalker. Three-pointers, an air ball. Rebound Kills on top. She'll have her shot tipped. And to the hole we go. Missed shot by Riverside. That shot thrown up by Vanderflug. And it'll go off Wyoming Indian and out of bounds. Timeout, Wyoming Indian. We'll go with it as Coach Alita Moss brings her Lady Chiefs to the bench. 4:14 to play. It's Wyoming Indian 25, Riverside 17.
From the field to the court to the pool and beyond, Fremont County athletes give their blood, sweat, and tears for their teammates and community. Why compromise that with alcohol or marijuana? Help your athlete make the most of their playing time by avoiding the dangers and impact that substance use can have on their performance and future. For more resources and information, visit FremontCountyPrevention.com.
Welcome back to Thermopolis High School as Alita Moss draws up a play here, and we're streaming at WOW Today on YouTube. This game being carried on 93.9 KTAK. 8-point lead for the Lady Chiefs here in the Big Horn Basin Tournament. Our next broadcast will be on 99.1 KWYW at 6 o'clock as the Lady Chiefs take on Powell. Ball's going to go to Riverside. It'll be Haley McClure taking the ball out of bounds. Riverside basketball. Lady Chiefs in that 2-3 zone defense. Michaela Highwalker and Yellow Plume out top. Pass right side to McClure. Now in the corner to Mendenhall. Mendenhall will bring it back out, top of the key, try to dribble right side. Cut off by Highwalker. Left side, Vanderflug in the corner. Stolen away, Elena Durant. Turnover Riverside. Here's Durant across the timeline. Elena will give it up to Michaela Highwalker. In the corner, White Plume for three. It's an air ball. And the rebound goes to Vanderflug. She's down court, picked up quickly on defense. Near steal by Wyoming Indian. In the lane, Mendenhall. Back to Schlottman. Her shot not good. And Layla Seabearing playing with those three fouls back in there. Highwalker to Duran, lay it up, not good. Duran just missed the layup. Rebound taken away by Vanderflug to Schlottman. Schlottman down court, looking for someone to pass it to. And the near steal, and it was a steal by good defense by Kills on top. Down court to Highwalker. Michaela will set things up, find White Plume in the corner. Around the horn they go. Three-point shot thrown up. Shy Kills on top, it's good. 28-17, Lady Chiefs. There's Mendenhall, back to Schlottman. Chiefs in the half court, 1-3-1. Stolen away, White Plume. She'll take it in, have it blocked by Schlottman. And the ball will go off. Shy Kills on top and out of bounds. Taya Dixie back in the game. Riverside basketball, 2:14 to play, third quarter. 28-17 lead for Wyoming Indian here in the Big Horn Basin Tournament at Thermopolis High School. Haley McClure with the basketball to Caroline Schlottman, being pressed out front. She'll dribble through traffic into the corner and throw it right to Layla Seabearing. Seabearing on the run, will be fouled on the outside. The future Central Wyoming College Lady Rustler is fouled on the play. That foul going to go on Vienna Vanderflug, and that'll be her third foul. Timeout called on the play. I believe Riverside takes the timeout as Wyoming Indian using defensive pressure, ball movement to take a 28-17 lead with 2:06 to play in the third quarter.
It's more than clocking in or collecting a paycheck. We are a network of caring professionals who want to be here, dedicated to serving our communities. We are Sage West Healthcare, our two campus hospitals in Riverton and Lander. We take pride in our region, our people, and our communities. Located in beautiful central Wyoming, filled with natural recreation in our own backyard. We are neighbors caring for neighbors, a community caring for its own. We are Sage West. We are recruiting the best, like you.
Welcome back. 2:06 to play in the third quarter as we break the huddle. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. Taking the ball out. Under their own hoop, pretty much. Right at the tee on Thermopolis here as we get ready to roll. Shy Kills on top. Taya Dixie, Layla Seabearing, Elena Duran, and Michaela Highwalker on the floor. And actually, Highwalker will take the ball out right in front of the Wyoming Indian bench. A lot of talk going on here. And finally, Wyoming Indian with the basketball. Inbound to Layla Seabearing, back to Highwalker. In the corner, Dixie. Dixie will pull up from 18, front of the rim, not good. And Mendenhall of Riverside with the rebound. 28-17 ball game, 1:52 to play, third quarter. There's Caroline Schlottman with the basketball. She'll dribble out near the top of the key. give it up left side to Avery Lewis. Now back to Mendenhall. Mendenhall on the right side. Can't go anywhere with it. Terminates her dribble. Throws it back to Haley McClure. Now to Caroline Schlottman. Schlottman pulls up from 10. Left it short. Rebound Highwalker. Outlet pass to Elena Duran. She'll go to the hole, lose her balance. Ball's going to go out of bounds off Riverside, where it'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. And that time, bodies everywhere on the floor. And Duran had some pain there. That one had to hurt a little bit, as Elena Duran ended up face first on the hardwood. Riverside players going to have to limp out of the game as Caroline Schlottman limping. Also limping on the play is Avery Lewis. And we'll get a 30-second timeout. We'll go with it. Wyoming Indian, 1:11 to play, 1:17 to play in the third quarter. Leads it 28-17.
Riverton's Hampton Inn & Suites is proud to sponsor our youth athletics in Fremont County. Fremont County school athletics provide our youth timeless experiences and lessons that can lead to success for life. Setting goals, teamwork, and hard work make young athletes into good citizens.
Back when I was riding in rodeos, I always made sure I was locked in, good and tight. Now as a touring musician, crisscrossing the country, I still make sure I'm locked in, good and tight. Of course I do. Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Welcome back. Here's a shot by Taya Dixie from the corner. Not good, but a putback goes to Layla Seabearing, and she's fouled on the play. Shot's going to be good. The foul's going to be on Vanderflug. That'll be her fourth. And for Layla Seabearing, a tough basket. And now a chance at a three-point play. Free throws up. It's good for Layla Seabearing. So three-point play gives Wyoming Indian a 14-point lead. It's 31-17. And the Chiefs back in the press. And a walk, no call, as McClure passes it right side. Nowhere to go, and a walk called on the play. That's Vanderflug taking extra steps. So Lady Chiefs basketball, 1:01 to play, third quarter. And here's Michaela Highwalker with the basketball. She'll bring it across the timeline. Highwalker, left side to Dixie. Now to Layla Seabearing under the basket. Shot not good. She'll get her own rebound, and the Lady Chiefs will reload. Here's Highwalker, left side, Layla Seabearing. Three-pointer is good. Layla Seabearing feeling it. She's got 6 straight points, and it's Riverside basketball. Pass down court, turnover. Guess who on defense? Layla Seabearing. 34-17, 30.3 seconds to play in this third quarter. It'll be Lady Chiefs basketball. Michaela Highwalker, Shy Kills on top. Layla Seabearing, Taya Dixie, and Elena Duran on the floor. Here's Highwalker, left side to Dixie. She'll throw up the three, not good. Rebound, Layla Seabearing, put it up, good. And Seabearing is fouled. Layla Seabearing now with 8 straight points. And McClure going to be called for the foul. Haley McClure with 4 fouls. So Layla Seabearing, chance for more points. And she'll miss the free throw after going 8 straight points. The ball tipped out of bounds by Mendenhall of Riverside, and it'll be Wyoming Indian basketball with 14.1 seconds to play here in the third. So Lady Chiefs with the out-of-bounds play. Here's Highwalker, unable to get it to Shy Kills on top. She'll get it back, throw up the three, air ball for Highwalker, and the rebound for Vanderflug to Mendenhall, and then she'll step out of bounds. Turnover, back to the Lady Chiefs with 5.1 seconds to play here in the third. Lady Chiefs looking for win number 9 on the season. and a step closer to playing in a game that counts tomorrow. This Lady Chiefs team, multi-year winners of the Big Horn Basin Tournament. Here's Highwalker to Shy Kills on top. Back to Highwalker. She'll shoot the three at the buzzer. It's no good. 3/4 in the books. It's Wyoming Indian 36, Riverside 17. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back on KTAK.
News, sports, events, and more? Download the WYO Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WYO Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the WYO Today app now.
Natural Health Solutions offers treatments for a variety of conditions, along with nutritional counseling, chiropractic, acupuncture, and more. Treatment plans designed individually to optimize your health. Call for an appointment, 856-8181 today.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit nreca.org.
During winter storms, it doesn't.
Welcome back as Caroline Schlotman hits a three-pointer to end a scoring drought for Riverside. Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Shy Kills on top. Rebound taken away on the play by Roberta Whiteplume. Back outside, Layla Seabearing. 2 kills on top. Stolen away. Mendenhall. And Riverside on the run. They'll go to the hole. Missed the layup. And Mendenhall will walk on the play. So the ball will go over to the Lady Chiefs. Lady Chiefs basketball. There's Dion Ferris across the timeline. Right side on the angle to Whiteplume. And now kicked inside. Seabearing, shot up and good. Layla Seabearing on fire here in this second half. And it'll be Riverside basketball trailing 38-20 with 6:59 to play. Schlotman on the dribble right side will terminate her dribble. Be stolen away by Shy Kills on top. Kills on top, left side to Dion Ferris. Her layup, left it short. Rebound, Shy Kills on top, went to the ground with the dribble, and she'll be fouled on the play, and that's just, unfortunately, bad fundamentals. You want to keep the ball high if you can. And it'll be the first foul on Tegan Kozachek. 6:39 to play. 38-20 lead for Wyoming Indian. There's Whiteplume with the ball out of bounds. She'll inbound it to Kills on top. And we'll get a foul on the backside. Layla Seabearing going to be called for the foul, and that'll be the 4th foul on Layla Seabearing. Layla, very physical basketball player, often gets called for fouls. There's Mendenhall. Back to Schlotman. Schlotman double teamed. Cross court to Mendenhall. And Mendenhall now around the horn to Schlotman. Top of the key. Guarded closely by Whiteplume in the corner. Back outside. Good defense by Dion Ferris that time on Tegan Kozachek. Oh boy. Long day here as Whiteplume with the foul. Roberta Whiteplume's 3rd foul. And it'll be Riverside basketball. Mendenhall Brings it into Schlotman. Schlotman dribbles the ball a lot, and that time White Plume just knocked it back out toward the center circle. Here's Caroline Schlotman. She'll terminate her dribble. Inside, Vanderflug. Outside, Schlotman. Jump shot, not good. Rebound taken away by Shy Kills on top. And she'll find Dion Ferris to Layla Seabearing. Seabearing to the hole, shot up good. Layla Seabearing been scoring almost at will in this second half. And it's Riverside basketball. Chiefs have doubled up on the Rebels. It's 40-20. There's Schlotman down court to Vanderflug. Cross court, outside Mendenhall. Three-pointer is good. Second bucket of the quarter for Riverside. Back the other way, here's Dion Ferris. She'll throw it away, and a near steal by Mendenhall. Alicia Mendenhall continuing to play, hit a three, and a near steal for Riverside. 5:04 to play in this one. There's Dion Ferris. In the corner, Roberta White Plume, long three, front of the rim. Taken away by Mendenhall. Mendenhall being chased, and Maggie Smith with the near steal. And it'll stay with Riverside. So good hustle by Maggie Smith of the Chiefs. Roberta White Plume will come out. Taya Dixie back in for the Lady Chiefs. There's the pass in the corner. Schlotman for three. It's good. Caroline Schlotman, second straight three. And back the other way, it'll be Shy Kills on top. Her three is a bit long. Rebound Maggie Smith. Cross court over the head of Layla Seabearing and out of bounds. Layla claps her hands, walks away, and it's Riverside basketball. There's Mendenhall to Schlotman. She'll be double teamed, and she'll bring it across the timeline. Schlotman will set things up for Riverside. Pass back outside to McClure. McClure around the right side finds Schlotman. Now back to Mendenhall. Mendenhall can't go anywhere. Near steal. Dion Ferris on the floor. Does her job. And we'll get a held ball. Lady Chiefs working hard in this game, trying to get their edge back a little bit after the loss last week. .410 to play, 14-point lead. Lady Chiefs basketball. There's Dion Ferris, right side to Kills on top. On the right wing, Layla Seabearing, three-pointer, left it just a bit long, and we'll get a foul on Wyoming Indian. That'll be on Maggie Smith. Maggie Smith with her first foul. Timeout, Wyoming Indian. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll go with it. 4 minutes to play. Chiefs 40, Riverside 26.
Slick. Snowfall is often accompanied by high winds, and blowing and drifting snow can make it difficult to see the road. Speed limits are based on dry pavement conditions and good visibility. Be ready to reduce speed and increase following distance. Crashes are twice as likely to happen when it's slick out, and it's usually because someone is driving too fast for conditions. Remember, when there's ice and snow, take it slow. This message is brought to you by WYDOT.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Welcome back. 40-26 ball game, 4 minutes to play. And it'll be Riverside basketball. Riverside, second game of the day. Girls have to be tired with this up and down basketball. Here's McClure. She'll bring it toward the timeline. Lady Chiefs, Deion Ferris, Maggie Smith with the steal. Nice job by Smith. And she'll find Taya Dixie. Dixie will pop the three, in and out it goes. Rebound Maggie Smith. And then we'll get a held ball. And it'll be Riverside basketball with 3:39 to play. 3:39 to play. Here's McClure to Schlottman. Schlottman over the timeline quickly. Will set up things. Drives right side along the end line. Brings it back middle of the floor. Pulls up from 7. It's good. She's fouled. Caroline Schlottman with a chance at a three-point play. She's got 8 points in the quarter. And that foul going to go on Deion Ferris. Back in the game, Deja Felter will replace Taya Dixie. First foul on Deion Ferris. So Schlottman with a chance at a three-point play. She's got 8 points in the quarter. Shot, side of the rim, not good. Rebound, Kills on top. She'll be double-teamed in backcourt. Hit the rim, picked up by Layla Seabearing. Seabearing quickly down court. Will set things up for the Lady Chiefs. Outside to Ferris. Left side Felder. Underneath, Layla Seabearing. Up and under move. Nearly went. Good athletic move. Rebound taken away that time by Riverside. Down court, Caroline Schlottman. Schlottman into the corner. Dribbles back around the right side. Gives it up to McClure. Haley McClure playing with that big knee brace. Finds Schlottman. Schlottman in the lane. Pulls up from 7. It hits the front of the rim. Rebound taken away by Layla Seabearing. Now Seabearing off on the run. Finds a driving Maggie Smith. Shy Kills on top underneath for the layup. So first bucket in the quarter for Shy Kills on top. And the Lady Chiefs lead is 14. 2:23 to play in this one. There's the pass back outside on the angle. Avery Lewis to Schlottman. Schlottman dribbles around the left side, pulls up top of the key. Shot's good. Schlottman trying to shoot this team back in the game. She's got 10 in the quarter, and it's a 12-point lead with 1:58 to play. Felder, left side. Deion Ferris gets knocked to the ground, and she'll shoot 3 free throws on the foul by Vanderflug, her 5th. So Vanderflug fouls out with 1:53 to play. And the Chiefs in front, 42-30. Deion Ferris to the line. A good basketball game today. Tough defense, hustle, throwing her body around a little bit. First free throw by Ferris is short. She'll get another. Second one on the way. Back of the rim, not good. Chance at a third with 1:53 to play as Camilla Brown will replace Layla Seabearing. Layla, a little bit of maybe a limp on the play as she leaves the lineup. Third one by Ferris is good. So Deion hits 1 out of 3, and the lead is 13 for Wyoming Indian. Down court we go. McClure on the inside will get a held ball. And I believe it'll be Chiefs basketball as Michaela Highwalker back in the game replaces Deion Ferris. 1:43 to play, 43-30 ball game. Kills on top to Felder. Down court we go. 1:40 to play. Lady Chiefs will play Powell later tonight at 6 o'clock. We'll be on that broadcast. Here's Felder right side to Highwalker. Underneath, Camilla Brown, shot up and good. Nice move by Camilla Brown, nice inlet pass. And it's Riverside basketball with 1:17 to play. Turnover, steal by Michaela Highwalker. She'll get the ball back in the middle of the offense, kick it out to Deja Felter. Three-pointer on the way, let's say it's two. So 2-point bucket for Taylin Tindor. Sorry, 2-point bucket for Deja Felter. Tindor no longer with the team. Pass inside, back outside. Long three put up. Maggie Smith with the rebound. That shot by Anna Stone. And we'll get a timeout taken by Wyoming Indian as they make substitutes. We'll go with it, 39.9 seconds to play. It's Wyoming Indian 47, Riverside 30. We'll be back. This is Lady Chiefs basketball on KTAK 93.9.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Welcome back. 39.9 seconds to go. Wyoming Indian making some substitutes and getting ready for their 6 o'clock game tonight against Powell. There's Posey in the game, Emil Posey, and we'll get posting up Camilla Brown, and she will walk with the basketball. 31.6 seconds to play. Riverside basketball. We'll have another back-to-back round of games later today. There's a pass in the corner. Good defense by Mia Washke and a steal by Michaela Highwalker. Highwalker on the run, goes toward the hole, kicks it outside. Mia Washke, shot in front of the rim, not good on the three-point attempt. Riverside basketball, 5 seconds to play, final 5 seconds. Shot up's going to go short and out of bounds. And it'll be Wyoming Indian basketball with 1 second to play. Pass in, Michaela Highwalker. Final score, Wyoming Indian 47, Riverside 30. We'll take a break. We'll come back with the post-game show brought to you by Click It or Ticket. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KTAK 93.9.
Are you a caring person that wants to help but not sure where to go? Wyoming Senior Citizen Inc. is looking for caregivers across the state. Call 307-856-6880 to find out more information. They would like to wish all Fremont County athletes good luck this year.
The staff and board at the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft show, or showed your livestock, thank you for all your efforts. We'll be moving and grooving next year, so stay tuned.
Papa Murphy's is proud to sponsor this week's Player of the Game. For a limited time, enjoy a Papa Murphy's barbecue chicken pizza made with KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce. After the game or anytime, you can't beat the fresh ingredients and authentic flavor of a Papa Murphy's Take and Bake pizza. And you know it's baked right every time because you baked it yourself. Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton. Drop in or order online at papamurphys.com. Go Wolverines!
Wyoming Community Bank is ready to serve you. Stop in at any one of their branches located in Riverton, Lander, and DuBois. A bank that is owned and operated by the locals of Fremont County. Wyoming Community Bank. They're here to help you.
Welcome back. Click It or Ticket post-game show. And we appreciate everyone at Click It or Ticket. You know, it's important to buckle up your seatbelt every ride, every time. And, boy, especially with the weather we're having in Fremont County. When you drive around Riverton these days, I did notice the city of Riverton was getting out. They were cleaning up snow today on Federal, and that's good news because, frankly, driving on Federal and Maine's been a gamble at best over the past week or two. And we just say thanks to the city of Riverton, all their workers working tirelessly, along with Fremont County and YDOT highway workers, keeping our roads passable and safe, and we appreciate that. Final score in this one, Wyoming Indian 47, Riverside 30. Lady Chiefs improved to 9-2 on the season. They will take on the Pal Lady Panthers tonight at 6 p.m., and we'll be on that call. Try to get things kind of fixed here on my broadcast and maybe get a filmmaker to come up and run my camera because, man, it's difficult to call these games and shoot film and keep stats all at the same time. It just uses too many parts of my tired old brain. But the Chiefs get back in their winning ways after last Saturday's loss at the hands of the Lovell Lady Bulldogs. Layla Seabearing was outstanding tonight. She is our Papa Murphy's player of the game. At one point in that third quarter, Layla ripped off 8 points in a row. She finishes with 12 in the second half. I've got her unofficially for 15 points in the game, but the senior playing like a senior leader when her team needed it. She caught fire offensively. She's always good on defense, but tonight Layla Seabearing, our Papa Murphy's player of the game. Our Gatorade player of the game goes to junior Michaela Highwalker tonight, manning the point, hitting a big three to get things going in that third quarter. Congratulations to Michaela Highwalker, our Gatorade player of the game. Riverside would score 17 points in the first half, 13 in the second. Wyoming Indian 21 points in the first half, and in the second half 26 points in the second half. So 21 points in the first half, 26 in the second half for their 47-point total. Again, Wyoming Indian 9-2 on the year. Riverside falls to 5-4. We'll be back at 6 o'clock on 99.1 KWYW as the Lady Chiefs take on Powell. And then we'll have the Thermopolis girls and Glenrock tonight at 7:30. So for Kirk in the studios, I'm Cody Beers. We're going to start playing some ads. We'll get out of here, and we'll see you back here at about 5:45 tonight for more Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs basketball on KTAK, home of Wyoming's Big Country.
Do you know if you got the best payment possible? The answer is probably no. Oftentimes, your loan is packed with additional charges that can drive your monthly payment higher than it should be, costing you thousands of dollars more for your car. Hi, this is Patty, and here is your second chance to get the payment you deserve. Visit Atlantic City Federal Credit Union today for a courtesy loan review. We've helped our members save money by refinancing their vehicle with us. Now it's your turn. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
Riverton Vision Center offers comprehensive eye health exams, highly trained staff, and a large selection of fashion eyewear and sunglasses. Dr. Frazier, Dr. Hinkle, Dr. Ballard, and Dr. Davis offer over 70 years of experience. Call Riverton Vision Center at 856-9451 to schedule an appointment today. A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Jay Collins here, and I want to wish all the Fremont County athletes good luck this year. Stop down at Fremont Chevy to talk sports and let me help you purchase your next vehicle. Jay Collins, your local sales professional at Fremont Chevy Buick GMC, 307-349-7846.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
From the wide open spaces to the canyon near you, Wyoming.com is reaching more homes and businesses than ever before. Now it's getting even better. Wyoming.com, expanding to an area near you.
At Teton Therapy, our people make the difference.